Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you how you can fix your 100% disk usage problem in your computer. Well, if you're using Windows 10 or 11, it doesn't matter. The steps I will going to show you, just you can simply follow my step very carefully and try to follow them step by step. Without easy hesitation, this is the best 100% fix disk usage video in YouTube community. So first what we can do, we can simply click on this File Explorer option and then click on this PC option and then click on this local C. If we click on it, then we're going to get a 3 vertical line option or 3 dot vertical line option. If you click on it, then going to get properties option. If you click on properties, then we're going to shows up with local C drive properties. And make sure you click on this tools option and going to go for optimize. After clicking on optimize, if your scheduled optimization is turned on, make it turn off. How you can do it? You can simply click on change settings. If you click on it and going to click on uncheck it, click OK, and you can see it's turned off. You can do it manually when you need. Like we can simply select the C drive and click on optimize. That is the way manually optimizing your Windows. After closing it, we done this method. Then we're going to move to the next step. Come over into start icon, click on it and come to the search option. And here we need to search for clean MGR. If we click enter, we're going to come up with this cleanup drive selection. Here we need to select our drive. I'm going to select C drive, click OK. And from here we get some bot file that are no longer usable. And basically this bot file created by the machine, or you can say Windows. So you can select all of them, but in recycle bin, if there is any important document you need later, then you avoid to check it. So in my computer, I have nothing in recycle bin. That's why I'm going to check it and simply click on OK. And make sure, are you sure you want to permanently delete these files? Click on delete files and the cleanup will be started. After completing it, we can simply move for the third step called update drivers. Well, come over into the start icon, click on the right mouse button, and then here we're going to find out device manager. Into the device manager, we can simply come over into IDA ATA/ATA-PI controllers. If we open this box, we're going to get this controller over here. So basically these two controller is same. In my hardware there is two controller, that's why it's showing. But if you have only one, then you can simply click on it and then you can simply click on the right mouse button, click on update driver and click on search automatically for drivers. If you click on it, then if you get this notification, the base drivers for your device are already installed, then it's all okay. If you want to go for another level, like search for update drivers on Windows Update, we can select it and there will be another Windows pops up and make sure you are up to date. After complete that, we can simply move for the storage controller. If you click on the storage controller, there is two controller over here. So we can simply update these two. In your computer or laptop have only one, nothing to worry, just click on the right mouse button. You can update drivers, search automatically for drivers and make sure you have this message called the base drivers for your device are already installed. Close it and then go for the second controller, click on it, the right mouse button, click on update driver, click on search automatically for drivers, click on it and make sure you get this already installed notification over here. Close everything, close this step, and now we're going to move forward for our fourth step called disable unnecessary services. First, you have to come over into start icon. You can simply search here services. Click enter. After here, we can simply look for connected user experience. For that, we need to go for C section. And here we're going to find out that connected user experience. You can see in my computer is already disabled. If it's running, then you can simply click on the right mouse button, go for the properties and make sure startup type selected disabled, apply and OK. And then make a refresh by coming over into the upper side and click this refresh button. Then we're going to search for sysmain. So we need to go for the S section and find out the sysmain over here, and it's running in my background. So if I just click on the right mouse button, click on properties, and going to set the startup type as disabled, click apply and OK. And don't forget to restart the services. Click OK and refresh it. After we're going to move forward for Windows search. Well, there will be lots of debate about Windows search. Maybe it's needed, maybe it's not, but most of the IT experts suggest to make it disabled because you have start icon, right? And you can simply use it. So now we're going to move forward to Windows search. Here is a Windows search and you can see it's already disabled, but you have to follow those steps. Click on the right mouse button, click on properties and select the startup type as disabled and simply apply and OK. After we can simply refresh it another time, and that's it for services. And now our next step is disable notification. For that, we can simply come over into the start icon, click on the right mouse button, simply select settings. After selecting settings, we need to go for system option and then we need to look for notifications. Here is notifications, click on it. And then here you can see there are lots of apps are giving me notification every day, but it's not needed. So I'm going to turn them off one by one. And then you can see here is a WhatsApp. So I think WhatsApp is needed. So that's why I'm going to leave it and going to turn off all others. So here what you have to do, you need to select those apps to turn off that you not expect to get notification from. And next we can close it. And now next we need to go for CMD prompt. Click on the start icon, search as CMD and run as administrator. And here we need to type a command for fixing your disk problems. Well, you can simply type like I'm typing here, chkdsk, give space, type C, clone, space, /F, space, /R, and simply click enter. And you can see the type of file system is NTFS, cannot lock current drive. The chkdsk cannot run because the volume is in use by another process. Would you like to schedule this volume to be checked the next time the system restarts? Click Y and click enter. And this volume will be checked the next time the system restarts. So here is what happened. If you now simply click on the start icon and if you restart your PC, if you're facing the disk problem, after restart that will be solved. And now we come forward to last, and it's a very simple one. You need to click on the start icon or you can simply click on the right mouse button and simply go for settings. And then you can simply look for privacy and security. If you click on the privacy and security, there will be an option pops up called Windows Security. If you click on that, there will be another option called virus and threat protection. If you click on that, Windows Security interface will be pops up, and here we will going to get virus and threat protection updates. So make sure you click on protection updates, click on it and check updates. If there is any update over here, you can simply make sure you update it. And also what you here do, you can simply do a quick scan, but I suggest you to go for a full scan. Maybe it's need quite a lot of time, but you need to make patient for getting a full scanned security. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye.